The Vikings. The very word conjures images of fierce warriors, helmets horned, sailing stormy seas to raid and pillage. These seafaring Norsemen have long been depicted as brutal marauders, striking fear into the hearts of those they encountered. While there is truth to this image, it is only a small part of a much larger story. The Vikings were not just raiders, they were also settlers, traders and explorers who left a lasting impact on the world. The Viking Age, spanning roughly 800 AD to 1100 AD, was a time of incredible expansion and exploration for the Norse people. They ventured far beyond their Scandinavian homelands, reaching as far as North America, the Middle East, and even the distant shores of Asia. But their voyages and raids were built on the foundation of a complex and sophisticated society. Their communities were well organized, with a strong emphasis on law, order, and social structure. To truly understand the Vikings, we must look beyond the stereotype and journey back to their villages, the heart of their world. These villages were bustling centers of activity, where daily life revolved around the seasons and the land. Here, life was a tapestry woven from the threads of farming, craftsmanship, family, and faith. The Vikings were skilled in various trades, from blacksmithing to weaving, and their handiwork was highly valued. It was a hard life, shaped by the harsh realities of the Scandinavian landscape and the ever-present threat of conflict. Yet the Vikings were resilient, adapting to their environment and thriving despite the challenges. But it was also a life rich in tradition, kinship, and a deep connection to the natural world. Their rituals and beliefs were deeply intertwined with the cycles of nature, and they held a profound respect for the forces that governed their lives. The Vikings were skilled seafarers and fierce warriors, yes, but they were also farmers, artisans, poets, and storytellers. Their culture was vibrant and multifaceted, with a strong emphasis on oral tradition and the passing down of knowledge. Their sagas, passed down through generations, offer glimpses into a world both familiar and strikingly different from our own. These stories, filled with heroism, adventure, and wisdom, continue to captivate us today. Join us now as we step back in time and explore a day in the life of a Viking village, a place where legend and reality intertwine. Discover the true essence of Viking life, beyond the myths and legends, and see how these remarkable people lived, worked, and thrived. Imagine stepping onto the shores of Scandinavia over 1,000 years ago. The landscape is rugged yet breathtaking, with the vast expanse of the sea meeting the ancient, untouched land. The air is crisp, carrying the scent of salt water and wood smoke. The misty weather adds a mystical aura to the coastal village, making it feel like a scene from a long-forgotten saga. Before you lies a Viking village, a cluster of wooden buildings nestled amidst rolling hills and fields. The village is a harmonious blend of human ingenuity and the natural world. This is no haphazard settlement. The Vikings, though known for their seafaring, were deeply connected to the land. Their expertise in farming was as crucial as their skills in navigation. At the heart of each village lay its farmland, the lifeblood of the community. These fields were meticulously tended, ensuring the survival and prosperity of the village. Here, families toiled to grow barley, oats, and rye, the staples of their diet. The act of planting seeds was both a daily chore and a sacred ritual, connecting them to the earth and their ancestors. Cows, sheep, and goats grazed in nearby pastures, providing milk, wool, and meat. These animals were not just livestock. They were integral to the Viking way of life, contributing to their self-sufficiency. The land was their sustenance, their connection to the gods, and their legacy to future generations. Every harvest was a testament to their hard work and a gift from the divine. The village itself was a testament to their practicality and resourcefulness. Each structure was built with purpose, designed to withstand the harsh Scandinavian winters. Long, narrow buildings made of timber and thatch dominated the landscape. These sturdy homes were the heart of Viking domestic life. These served as homes for multiple families, often spanning several generations. The longhouse was a place where stories were told, skills were passed down, and traditions were upheld. The warmth of the hearth fire, the smells of cooking, and the sounds of children playing filled these communal spaces. It was a place of comfort and security, where the daily life of the village unfolded. Life in a Viking village was communal, with families relying on each other for support and survival. Cooperation and mutual aid were essential, fostering a strong sense of community. The success of the harvest, the safety of the livestock, and the defense of the village were shared responsibilities, forging strong bonds of kinship and community. Every member had a role to play, ensuring the well-being of all. While farming was essential for survival, it was not the only trade that sustained a Viking village. The fields provided the necessary grains and vegetables, but the village thrived on a variety of skills and trades. Within the bustling community, a diverse range of artisans practiced their crafts, their skills vital to the well-being and prosperity of their people. From the early morning light to the setting sun, these artisans worked tirelessly, each contributing to the village's economy and culture. The rhythmic clang of the blacksmith's hammer echoed through the village, a constant reminder of his importance. His forge was the heart of the village, where metal was transformed into tools and weapons. He forged tools for farming, weapons for defense, and intricate jewelry that spoke to the Vikings' love of adornment. Each piece he created was a testament to his skill and the rich cultural heritage of the Vikings. The carpenter, with adze and chisel, shaped timber into sturdy longhouses, sturdy ships, and intricate carvings that adorned both homes and longships. His craftsmanship ensured that the village had the necessary structures for shelter and exploration. Women, too, played a vital role in the village economy. Their contributions were multifaceted and indispensable. Skilled weavers transformed wool from their sheep into warm clothing, blankets to ward off the Scandinavian chill, and colorful tapestries that brought life and beauty to their homes. Their work was both practical and artistic, reflecting the vibrant culture of the Vikings. Potters molded clay into vessels for cooking, storage, and trade, their wares as essential to daily life as the food they contained. Each pot and jar was crafted with care, ensuring durability and functionality. This division of labor, far from being rigid, was adaptable and fluid. Villagers often took on multiple roles, depending on the season and the needs of the community. Everyone, regardless of age or gender, contributed to the well-being of the community. The spirit of cooperation and mutual support was the foundation of their society. Children learned essential skills from a young age, their laughter mingling with the sounds of work, ensuring the continuity of tradition and the survival of the village. Through play and practice, they absorbed the knowledge and values that would one day make them the backbone of Viking society. Life in a Viking village extended far beyond the walls of individual longhouses. Family, in its broadest sense, formed the bedrock of their society, a complex web of kinship that provided support, security, and a sense of belonging. The nuclear family, while important, was just one part of a larger clan structure. These extended families, often encompassing multiple generations and branches, shared resources, offered mutual protection, and upheld a strict code of honor and loyalty. Within this system, the concept of blood feud was paramount. A wrong committed against one member of the clan was considered an offense against all, demanding retribution and often leading to cycles of violence that could last for generations. Yet, this system also fostered a strong sense of responsibility and accountability within the community. Disputes were often settled not through bloodshed, but through a system of laws and assemblies known as things. Here, respected members of the community would gather to hear grievances, pronounce judgments, and maintain order within the village and beyond. The thing was a testament to the Vikings' belief in community, justice, and the rule of law, a stark contrast to the image of lawless barbarians often portrayed.